Let's have a look at how do we analyze new converts in our church for a period of time. We're going to log into the program having full access permissions. In general, a head of an organization has such permissions. We are going straight to the analytics. In analytics, we immediately find ourselves in the simple people list. Clicking the Show Data button, we get the full list of all the people we are working with in our demonstration church. Now we see that the number of such people is 9,024. Let's see which of these people became new members in our church during the first half of 2015. To do this, add a filter obtaining of a new membership type. We can see that right away we were offered to choose the type of member in the membership type field. This is how we can get a list of people that have become members of our church during a certain period of time. But it's not what we want at the moment. We want to see the number of new converts. We changed member to newly converted. And set the period from January 1st to June 30th. Add filters. And ask to show the data. Thus, we get the list of newly converted people in the amount of 147. Now let us look at the gender distribution. Switch to the men and women report. Click Show Data. We get the chart. We see that the men are slightly fewer than the women. If we click on the selected sector, we will get a list of people from this sector. Let's click. Here we got the list of these men. Now let's go to the age groups report and see these people grouped by age. Click Show Data. And here we see how these 147 new converts are distributed by age. The group 0 to 10 years we have no one. At the age of 10 to 19 years we have 14 people. We got quite a few teenagers. 34 people from 20 to 30 years. From 30 to 40 we have the maximum. And so on. We see an amazing picture. Even in the age of 80 to 90 we have 8 people. We can look at who they are. Just click on the column. And we see a list of personal cards. For example, we can call them personally, or visit them, because they are older people and it takes them more effort to attend church services. But since they came to us, we can offer them proper individual attention. Let's see how this chart looks like for men only. We saw on the men and women chart that men are fewer than women. Let's see how these men are distributed by age. To do this, we add one more filter. By gender. Show Data. We see that the graph increases gradually. But at the age from 40 to 50 years there is a sudden drop. While there are 18 people in the previous age group, from 40 to 50 we've got only 5 new converts. This chart may tell us that in our demonstration church we are not doing well serving men of this age group. We can click on the bar to get a list of these 5 people. Perhaps they might tell us what confuses them in our preaching since they are the people from the age group where we find that drop. Now, let's see how the new converts attend our church meetings. We are already in analytics, and we move from people to organization. Here we want to look at attendance. Let's specify attendance to which meeting we want to analyze. We do it by adding a filter, Meetings Attendance. We choose that we are interested in the services. All of the services, rather than any particular. From the 1st of July to August 31st. Add the filter by clicking the Add button. Click Show Data. We see that the chart still shows men only. Note that the filter is set to male. We see the chart of the newly converted men attending our services. Let us remove this filter to see everyone. Show Data. we get the chart showing how the new converts attended our church services during 2 months. Here is what we see. 16 people visited the church services only once. 9 people attended the services 2 times. 1 person came 3 times. 4 new converts visited 4 times. 6 people attended us 5 times. 1 man visited us 6 times. Let's see who that person is. As always, click on the column, and the application shows us the name. Simply click on the name to open the personal card. Maybe you have noticed the average age of the new converts. Let us look at it once more. Go to the Analytics, Age Groups. Click Show Data. We see that the average age is 37 years and 7 months. Who are the people that make up the group with this average age? They are those who attend meetings, at least once, during the period, from the 1st of July to 31 of August. Let's remove this filter. And click Show Data again. And we got the average age of 40 years. That is the new converts that have come to our church during the selected 6 months. On average, those are 40 years old. At the same time, the average age of those who attended services is 37 years. One of the conclusions we can make out of this is that it's harder for older people to come and they attend our services less. We will stop here with this topic. Thank you for being with us.